Primer.
A primer is a book that teaches basic skills or knowledge.
Primer.
It's like a book that teaches you the first or most important things you need to know about a subject.
Primer.
A primer is a book that teaches you basic skills or knowledge, like a guidebook or map that shows us the way to a new world of knowledge.
Primer.
Think of a primer as a starting point for learning.
Primer.
A primer is like a guidebook that helps you learn something new.
Primer.
A primer is a basic textbook or guidebook that introduces a subject, often used as a starting point for learning.
Primer.
A primer is like a map that shows us the way to a new world of knowledge,
Primer.
giving us the fundamental concepts we need to build upon and explore further.
Primer.
Guidebook, handbook, introduction, manual, tutorial, primarily, primary, priming, primordial, primer coat.
Primer.
Prime means first or chief. Means a person or thing that does something.
Primer.
It's a basic guidebook that helps us understand the fundamental concepts of a subject so that we can build upon them and learn more.
Assume.
To assume something means to believe it is true without having proof or evidence.
Assume.
Assuming something is like making up a story in your head before you know all the facts.
Assume.
It's like when you see a closed door and you assume there's a monster behind it.
Assume.
Presume. Conjecture. Suppose. Guess. Assumption. Assumed. Assumptive.
Assume.
As means to or toward. Assume, which means take. Assimilate. Ascertain. Ascend. Assent. Consume. Resume. Presume.
Assume.
Assuming can be helpful, but it can also lead to misunderstandings.
Assume.
Evolve.
Evolve means to develop gradually over time, or to change and adapt to new conditions.
Evolve.
Think about a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. The caterpillar slowly changes and grows until it becomes a beautiful butterfly. In the same way, we evolve when we grow and change over time.
Evolve.
It's a natural process that happens slowly but steadily, and it allows us to become better and stronger versions of ourselves.
Evolve.
Develop, progress, advance, grow, transform, mature, evolution, evolutionary, evolved.
Evolve.
E means out or from, as in exit or emerge. Olve means to roll or to turn, to loosen, release, or solve. It's like unrolling a scroll to reveal something new and amazing.
Evolve.
Solve, resolve, dissolve, absolve, involve, revolve, devolve.
Evolve.